What's up guys, so today we're going to be doing another installation video. So it's just going to be on one of my friend's cars, the FRS right here, and he got the DC headers, they're equal length, and he also got the DC overpipe. So we're just going to do a quick installation video, before and after sound clips. So right now I'm going to show you guys what he has. So right now he has the RS Race, the exhaust system right now. So as you can see, I think that's a 5 or 6 inch exhaust right there. It's pretty big. It's just one, not double. As you can see, looks pretty nice. And we're gonna see how it sounds without the new headers and without the overpipe. So this is gonna be just a quick little exhaust sound. So as you can see, I have my car sitting outside right now. So she already has her stuff going on, so she's ready to go. So let's do the exhaust clip. So this right here is also the DC Sports headers. This is equal length, so it's a little bit different than mine, and it's probably going to sound a little bit louder too. I think this is, I don't know what that is. I think it's probably going to be a little resonator. I'm not sure though, but let's install this real quick. I already got the car up like that, so we're just going to put her in jack stands. Alright guys, so first things first is preparation. So I'm getting my jack stands. These guys right here, which I use on my car, but since his car is pretty low too, I'm gonna have to use these ones too. So I'm gonna get him, get the car on the little stands that I have, and then so she can be a little bit higher.
My fear, just pull me away, pull me away. Secret fantasy.
I got the car all the way up on the jack stands, all 4 peaks. So as you can see, she's kind of high, so we're good to go. Hello? First things first, what I'm going to do before anything, I'm just going to disconnect the battery terminal, and I'm going to disconnect the O2 sensors. I'm going to put a little bit of WD-40 on the one that I could see. That's that one right there. That one. And then I'm going to disconnect these two, the sensors. So I'm just going to disconnect those two, disconnect the battery, so we can be good to go. We're going to take off this under panel right here. So I'm going to take that off, and then there's a black one over there in the back, as you can see. That one right there, this under panel. So we're going to take those two off so we can get to the headers. Now that you have the under panels taken off, that one over here, you're going to take off the mid pipe, and then you're going to take off the little over pipe, and then you can start unbolting the headers. So just like my last video with my headers, you're going to need the extension. It's not that big of an extension, and you could start taking off the headers. I just took off the headers right now. As you can see, that's his. These are my old ones right here. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to start putting everything back. So I'm going to put the new DC headers on, so everything's off. So we should be good. I just need to get the little sensors off. Hopefully those aren't too hard. I was looking into these stock headers and I was like, what the heck is this right here? But this, it's a freaking knife. There's literally a knife kind of like burnt onto the headers. Let me see if I can take it off. It's a freaking knife, guys. Let me see if I can take it off. Alright, so I got the knife out. As you can see, he really had a knife onto the headers like that. And I just took it out and it's here. So as you can see, I don't know how that got in there, you know, but yeah, there was a freaking knife on the headers, like kind of welded on there. It's weird. But oh well, you're gonna find weird things when you install headers, so hopefully I don't find another thing, because that was actually kind of dangerous. I didn't even know that was there when I took off the headers. Alright guys, so I just put everything back on. Headers are on, so as you can see down here, you can see the headers are down there. Alright, so I put the under panel on and everything. So the under panel is good, the mid pipe is good, everything's good to go, everything's tight. So now we just gotta tune her up. She's gonna get a stage 2 tune with the pops. It's gonna have the little pops. So we're gonna get her ready to go. Alright guys, so as you can see, this is the version 1 open flash tablet. So that's why it's a little bit smaller, and but it's the same concept as the one that I have, the version 2. So all you have to do is you connect it. Alright, so it's the same thing, you just gotta wait for it to boot up. And then here it is. So I have it upside down. So here we go. So you're gonna go to, he already has his files uploaded. So if you wanna know how to upload your files onto this, just go ahead and watch my last video with my how to put my headers on. But we're gonna go to tuning. Alright, so once you're in tuning, you're gonna go to right. He has stage 1, he has stage 2, stage 2 plus, stage 2 plus E85, and then he has this one that's called pops. So we're gonna do the pops one. We'll click it and then go to go. Oh. Alright, so it's saying turn ignition on. So we're gonna turn it on. Just like that. And then you're gonna put OK to confirm. And then it's communicating, so now it's gonna start downloading it. While we're waiting, it's still updating. So I'm gonna just show you guys his interior. So he has the Sparko, the racing steering wheel. It's pretty nice. And then he has the Simply Clean, the large rear view mirror with the loyalty stuff, and then these 2 stickers. This thing right here is pretty nice. And then the rules to be in a fast car, you got to put your seatbelt on and just shut up. So basically, once we have this, oh look at that, it's done. Alright, so now it says turn ignition off. So we're gonna turn ignition off. Boom. And then you press OK. Alright, so now it's saying turn ignition on and confirm. So I'm gonna turn it on. Like that. Then we go to confirm. Alright, so it says writing complete. It says turn ignition off and start engine idle for 45 seconds. Let engine idle for 45 seconds. So we're going to do that. So we're going to turn it off. What I'm going to do is I'm going to wait 10 seconds just so that everything could be good to go. So we're good with this. What I'm going to do is I'm going to turn that, I'm going to take it off now that this is done writing. I let it stay off for a good like 30 seconds. So now we're just going to turn her on real quick. See how she sounds. First cold start. Ooh, nice. So we're gonna do a little test drive right now. Sounds pretty nice. Woo! Alright guys, so the car is ready to go. It sounds good, as you can see. The comparison between mine and his, it's not that much of a difference, but they do sound kind of different. But they sound really cool. They both sound really nice. He has the pops tune, so his does pops. I don't know why mine pops without the tune, but it just kind of pops on its own. And let me know down in the comments which exhaust setup you guys like the best. They both sound really nice to me, and it was pretty cool to see this car get headers. So yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.